Welcome back to another episode of Leeds United Through the Years, reminiscing all the players from 1999 to the modern day. Today we probably have the most controversial figure in Leeds United's recent history. And unfortunately it goes hand in hand with him potentially being one of the best Leeds United players of my lifetime. We're of course talking about the enigma that is Harry Kewell, the unbelievable talent that is Harry Kewell. Now, Harry Kewell moved over from his native Australia in the 90s to work his way through the Leeds United system and becoming part of our academy. He was part of that unbelievable youth setup that included the likes of Ian Hart, Alan Smith and so on. And he then made his debut in the year of 1996. He would go on to be an integral part of that Leeds United side until leaving in 2003 under David O'Leary and into the European ventures, the Champions League. He was pivotal, and there was a period of time where Harry Kewell was identified as one of the biggest talents in world football, even receiving a big offer from Real Madrid. At the time in the Premier League, the conversations were, who's better, him or Ryan Giggs? Now, regardless of where you sit on that opinion, that being the question lays testament to just how good Harry Kewell was. It's hard to argue that there's been a better Leeds United Academy graduate in terms of natural ability than Harry Kewell. He went on to make 181 appearances for Leeds United, scoring 45 goals, playing a huge part in keeping us up in the 2002-2003 season. He made over 50 appearances for Australia, and it would have been a lot more had it not been for a huge ton of injuries. Now, the problem with good Harry is he has very little integrity, shall we say. When things got rough for Leeds United, Harry Kewell made for the exit door, quick time. He showed that he had no integrity, he showed that he had no loyalty, and he was looking after number one. Now, some Leeds fans could accept we were a bit of a sinking ship and Harry had a career to look after. So we weren't too upset when he ended up leaving Liverpool for next to no money, around £5 million in the year of 2003. What really turned the Leeds fans were only a few years after that, he then made the huge switch to Turkish giants Galatasaray. Now, I'm not going to get into the politics surrounding that move. We will all know exactly why he shouldn't have made that move, so we don't need to discuss it here. But from that day forward, no Leeds United fans wanted to be associated with this guy. Natural talent, natural ability, probably one of the best players to ever play for Leeds United. But on the Leeds United hero scale, it's impossible to give this guy anything other than a big fat 0 out of 10.